Hello everyone and welcome to the Mental Rampage. Sorry for the long hiatus. I put too much on my plate and got a little bit overwhelmed trying to do one episode a day. Especially when I'm just starting out doing this, all the editing and trying to work this with the fact that I have a work schedule, and now that I say now that I'm married. I've been married for over half a year now. But anyway, it was just a bit much on my plate, so I'm going to try to force myself back into this, doing at least one episode a week, maybe two. I don't want to exasperate myself again. Not that it's particularly difficult, but I struggle with discipline. I struggle with committing to things. So unless I force myself to do it, I struggle sometimes to do even things that I love. Anyway, I'm going to start with something small. If you've never heard of the game Zombie Night Terror, it's a fun, kind of like side-scrolling strategy game with a really pixelized style. It's really interesting. I've found it a lot of fun. I've played through the first three movies. I guess acts. Yeah, that's probably what it is. The first three acts, and there's all of these scenes within the acts. So it's pretty. All those are different levels, and you get different bonuses for completing an extra task. It's really fun. Anyway, I'm probably not going to do a playthrough of this. I mostly just want to showcase it because I don't think a lot of people know about this game. Not that, it's going to get a lot of exposure on my channel, but let's not be a downer. So, anyway, I will go and get started. I don't think I'm going to go for the challenges every time just because, that's going to take a lot longer. And again, I mostly just want to showcase it to y'all and see if you're interested. I really like the Sims-esque voice. Literally. I've got 3 left. What are you waiting for? Pass it around. Alright, so Movie Night Terror. Objective, contaminate 3 humans to kill 14 more. Challenge, overkill, kill every human. So this is how the game works. It's, like I said, side-scrolling strategy type game. You control elements that you put into it, and you don't really control the individual characters. So it is a zombie game. You can fast forward, go normal time, freeze, everything like that. So the objective in this one is to get at least 14 zombies. So these syringes, contaminations, because there's more than one syringe. Transform humans into zombies, but some humans are immune. I actually haven't met any immune zombies yet, and I'm in the 3rd act, so that's interesting. And zombie. So like I said, you can't really control any of them individually. Like now that I've turned him into a zombie, he's just going to go along and turn other people into zombies, and I can't control any of them. You get more control later on, like all of these are different abilities. These 3 are 3 different kinds of zombies that you can get, and these ones are all different abilities that they can get. Which, I'll probably do at least 3 scenes, just to at least show you one of the abilities that they get later on. And every single person they bite, they turn into a zombie. So the reason they give me 3 syringes, I did get 1, and they busted through the first door, but this second door is too thick for them to break through. So if I want to get these guys... I accidentally syringed him twice. Well, that was a mistake. Anyway, wait, there were 2 there? Oh, I didn't realize there were 2 there. That's why. Okay, well, anyway, I got them. Now, the problem is, they're going to go over here, and I think this door is too thick. So they're going to scare them in. They're going to close the door. Now, the zombies are going to come up, and they're not going to be able to get inside. So I won't be able to get the challenge. But, this one would have been pretty easy if I wouldn't have made the mistake of syringing 2 people. I didn't realize that I had already clicked one, so I clicked again. But then I'd just syringe 1 person in here, and I'd have them all. But I have enough to finish, so here we go. Level complete. Some of the challenges are based off time. I hate time trials in any game. So those are always the most difficult ones to me. You have to be really careful. And it even counts the time when you pause. So not when you pause like when you pause the game, but when you pause time within the game so everyone stops so you can control it individually. We are coming to you live from downtown where it's believed the contamination started. She has a really manly voice. Locals of the scene believe the bizarre changes in the populace are from a defective batch of home-cooked drugs. Our investigation is ongoing. Stay with us. April Fox, ZNT News. Sorry, ZNT News. I'm Canadian. Zomble. Now, he has a gun, so he's the one I want to change. Because if I change her, he'll just shoot him. Or shoot the zombie. There we go. I think, was that just an introduction, or was that the actual level? We'll see. See, like I said, you do get a modicum of control. Like they would just keep walking straight if I didn't switch that. And some doors they won't break without you requesting, which makes the game a lot easier to play later on because sometimes you don't want them to go to areas yet. You want to wait until you do something else first. So, Deadly Addiction Junkie Plague. Objective: spread the junkie plague by killing 22 humans. Challenge: Perfect Assassin. Kill every human without losing any zombies. Which would be difficult because some of these guys are going to have guns. So now I pause this, so that way they can't move. If I didn't pause it, this guy's going to kill that zombie because he has a crowbar, so I'm going to stop him from doing that. I'm going to let these guys break that door. Now, if I want to get it perfect, they give you exactly what you need. I think I've been able to sometimes get through without using everything by just using really strange tactics, but... So this guy, I think, has a gun? Yeah, he has a gun. That guy has a crowbar. So if I change that guy into a zombie, he's going to shoot him. If I change that guy into a zombie, he's going to hit him with the crowbar. So I'll probably have to change both of them, or else there will be a problem. There's also these barrels in which, like, if any of my zombies walk over that barrel, I'll get an extra syringe. So that makes a difference. So change him, get them to go up there. Change that guy. Change him. And is he gonna try to kill him? Oh, no, he got him. Okay, well. Oh, well, there goes my perfect score. It's alright, though. Like I said, I'm not overly concerned with that, because I don't want to take way too much time. Let's get at least a couple going forward so they get those peeps. It is a bloody game. I mean, it's pixelated, so I don't really know how bothered you could honestly be by it. But it's a lot of fun. I like the strategy. Like every new level has a different complicated way to complete the overall objective. So I personally love puzzle games. I don't know how many I would actually do on the channel because, you know, generally they're slow, a lot slower pace, and I really take my time with them. I really think things through. I'm not necessarily the fastest puzzle solver, but I'm pretty good at solving puzzles. So you got... I could really use an extra syringe with these guys, seeing as how there's two guys with guns and one with a crowbar. It'd be nice if I could change all of them, but I don't think that's going to happen. Now, I don't want them walking up there, because if they do that, then they're going to fall to their deaths down here. They'll break through that door, because I can't stop them. Actually, I can't do anything up there at all, so... Because I can't even get up there. And I'm not going to be able to kill all of them because he's going to shoot those 2 zombies as soon as they enter the room. Oh. Maybe? Ah, crap, they all fell. Well, that's it for the level. I haven't been playing very long, so I'll do at least one more episode. Ah, here we go, because we get into the meat of the story. Got to keep working on this. Oh, crap. Hey, Einstein. Yoromiro's frigging people up pretty bad. Why do you want to make people lose their minds? It's called clinical trials. You did it. Why do I even try? Easy, Slick. I'm just saying. It's getting rough out there. Here we are. My next random recipe. Ahem. Improved in formula is ready. No, break that. So that's a generator. It controls a random thing throughout here. Usually... Oh, yeah, there it is. The cord shows that it's connected to that door. Hold them off while I escape. Get got, gun guy. Oh, that was a nice alliteration. Ah, here we go. New ability. Ooh, fire? Where'd the fire come from? This is April Fox at the scene of the outbreak with breaking news. We're beginning to understand what affects the zombies' behavior. Certain so-called overlords seem to have gained the ability to control other zombies. As the brain-dead generals of this relentless attack, they seem to be steering their ghastly minions toward the path of greatest destruction. April Fox, ZNT News. Breaking news. Heavily armed 7th graders storm classroom. Demand decent education. Man accidentally joins Antarctic expedition. Astronaut submits to whoever smelt it dealt it. Rule in spacecraft. So now I can use the Overlord. I think what I want to do here is I want to turn them around so they'll go up the steps. So if I turn that one to an Overlord, which it consumes DNA, so it takes to make a zombie into an Overlord, you have to use an existing one. It uses 1 DNA. And you have a different amount of DNA for every level. It's based off the level. So now that I've clicked on him to turn him into an Overlord, I can either cancel it, or I can pick a direction. So now if I unpause... Now every time a zombie goes up to him, he will redirect them in the opposite direction. I'll just speed that up. Oh, okay. Well, some of them made it. Oh, you get 2 new abilities just in this level. Now I want to turn one around, or turn them all around. Alright, yeah, I need this to complete the level. So now I'm going to get them to destroy the generator, which should close that bridge. And now I just got a new ability. Oh, I guess I could continue. This is April Fox with another breaking news update. Observers have seen certain infected individuals spontaneously combust into a ball of green flames. We're not sure what this means, but if anything changes, you'll hear it here first. April Fox, ZNT News, your trusted source for zombie news. She's basically the tutorial part. You don't actually have to watch those. So now I have a new ability which I can combust a zombie. Which I want to combust this one, because if I don't combust him, then he'll keep turning them around and I'll never actually be able to finish the level. I actually think this is all still introduction, but it's okay. It's still interesting. I mean, hopefully it is. Create an epidemic and kill 25 humans. Challenge drug addict. Find the secret drug stash. This shouldn't take me long. I'll do this. So those are mines. Those will blow up my zombies if I send them up there. So let them get these two peeps. Redirect at least one of them back so that he'll go through that door. And then I can stop him from redirecting zombies. Get them to go through the door. Where's the secret? Oh, that's the secret stash. They're just chilling out. Disco Stew. Disco Stew got some drugs for you. Are you sinners or are you winners? Is this guy Donald Trump? The end is nigh. Now I do want some to go underneath because I think these guys have guns. In fact, I want most of them to go underneath. And with these syringes, I can get, I think there are just two guys with guns there. So with those syringes, I could get both the gun guys if I go there. Of course, there's a gun guy there as well. I guess it just depends on where I want to use them. What's the goal? Create an epidemic and kill 25. Alright, I'm not going to go for the challenge. I kept saying I'm not going to go for the challenge, but then I keep trying to go for it. We'll get a couple to go down there. And then we'll see if we can get through and get these gun guys. I think I'll have a big enough horde to do it. Yeah, we got enough. Keep going. There we go. Get those two. I guess I didn't really need the extra DNA. See, like, they only cost 1, and I have a total of 30 DNA. So, it's really quite unnecessary, but... Go through there, get those people. Are they gonna blow up the mines? I don't know. Oh yeah, they do. Let's do that. I could just go the way where I expend a whole bunch of zombies. The other thing is you can't change these guys back into a normal zombie once they've changed into an overlord. I need to redirect you, or else you guys are just gonna be in an endless circle. Alright, that's the end of the level. But I'm gonna see how far I can go. It's too tantalizing to stop. Get that. Oh yeah, actually, this is... The challenge is just to find the stash. Uh-oh. I guess I can only pick among those two. No, they broke it. Oh, wait, no, I can use the syringes. NBD. I didn't want them to go through because then these guys are here and I can't reach them. But I can use the syringes to get them, so it's not a problem. Yeah, actually, I think I'll be able to get everyone. There's no one left over here. This shows I have 5 humans left. There's 2 up here, and then the 3 down here. You got Disco Stew and those 2 ladies. Cool, cool, cool. And I win. Of course, I actually didn't need to get everyone. All I needed to do was get to the drug stash, but once all the humans are dead, you automatically win. So yeah, anyway, that's Zombie Night Terror. I forgot the name of the game. That is Zombie Night Terror. I actually don't remember how much it was on Steam. I think it was like between $15 and $20. But anyway, I think it's a lot of fun. Like I said, I like puzzle/strategy games, and that's what this is. It has a really fun aesthetic, so I would think it's worth the buy. I've had a lot of fun up till now, and I still have a lot more to go before I beat this game, and I've put a fair amount of hours into it. So anyway, that's been me, Cole, playing the games, putting the videos back up on the YouTubes, doing all the things. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video that I put up, whatever that is. Bye.